This is my first ever hike with Seneca. So we're going for a nice walk around our property. So it's about 35 degrees. Super windy, like 15, 20 mile an hour winds. So I got this wrap on here. Dressed her up. I think the biggest thing with infants is that it's just being real patient. Everybody gets so flustered, like, oh my God, they're crying. Stop doing that. It's like, no, like, that's the only way they know how to communicate. So they're a little uncomfortable, but you know, so some people might be like, oh, you don't want to put them in the wrap because they're crying. But this is what happens. I put her in the wrap. You know, 100 steps later, while she's screaming and she's crying, carrying it on, I got a pacifier in my hand. So she's taking the passy. Yeah, and she's what, 4 days old. We're going outside, so it's windy, it's cold. And, you know, 100 steps later, she's completely asleep, so it's pretty cool. It's like, you know, this is what I kept telling Caitlin, this is what I wanted to do. Take Seneca and Keenan out for hikes to get them out of Caitlin's hair, take them through the woods, get them used to the cold, get them feeling the outside, get them listening to the birds and stuff, and that way Caitlin can recover. The kids get used to the outdoors and they start to enjoy it, and I get to spend time with them. And that's important to me because I think, you know, I can't breastfeed them, clearly. So the only thing I can really do to soothe them is try and figure out ways to calm them down, and that's either the 5 S's from Harvey Karp, which is sidelining, shushing, sucking, shaking, not hard, shake, and swaddling, or like what we're doing right now, which is the wrap. Put them in the wrap, keep them tight to the body. They like the heat, and they like the outside. It's peaceful. They like the motion of walking. I mean, I'm talking, breathing on her, and she's not even waking up. So I think a lot of people are fearful of when their baby's crying or uncomfortable, but you know, it's just like training. When you're uncomfortable like this, you get comfortable really fast. You start to enjoy it and you figure it out, and it's good for the kids. It's good for the emotional attachment. It's good for their development. It's good for their immune system. So Seneca Bree and I, first hike around Hickory Hill.